Evening, boys. How we doing? Which one did you get, Jace? I can't remember what I sent. I'm trying to think. Union? No, he didn't get the Union Berlin one. Napoli. It was maybe the Napoli one, was it? Yeah, Napoli. Nice. Nice. It's growing on me, that, the Napoli ones. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, new haircut, dude. Yeah, Christmas. Christmas do, bud. Christmas do. Turkish special on Friday. Right. Should we do some FM? Welcome in, everybody. Sorry about last night. No stream last night. Oh, does that this chat thing, does it look better there? Or does it want to be there? We'll go with there for now. Yeah, sorry about last night. I was just knackered. Saturday's a kind of, well, I did. Burnt myself out a little bit. And then Amy was going out and we've had a bit of a shit week with Ralphie with his behaviour and that stuff. All right, I'm going to give him lots of attention and just chill with him and stuff. And it was really cool. It was really cool. So, apologies for that. I am aiming to stream next Saturday, though. One last one before Christmas. But, if you've missed the uploads from this week, we are in La Liga. We had an incredible end to the season, winning 9 straight games to get promoted. Finishing second. We found it a little bit tough. We're not getting outplayed. Like, we got beat 5-1 at Villarreal, but we did have a man sent off after 45, and it was 1-1, and we were well in it. So, you know, not the worst. The only issue is we lost against Cadiz. 2-1 at home, and that is a team that are obviously going to be down near the bottom. 2-2 at home against Granada as well. We should have taken more points than what we've got. But the board literally won. Fight for survival. Hey, Stephen. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Fight for survival. Survive. I think I want 2 years consolidating, getting that bank balance even more healthier. We have actually had a takeover. We're now owned by a Swedish kind of billionaire. If I go into the editor very quickly, if you edit club details, finances, he's a back end. So we're not going to be completely thrown money at, but we're in decent shape going forward. My Malaga save is going really well. 14 games played, not lost it. Nice. What season you were now in, Brian? Are you still in 1 in the 3rd tier? We spent all our cash. We had a big summer. 10 in. Most of them haven't quite settled yet. That's the problem. We've got a tricky run. We've got Sociedad at home, then Atletico away, Levante at home, Valencia away, Real Valladolid at home, so that'll be a big one. Levante, Barca at home as well. We'll beat a big boy this season. Minty, well in. Feel coming in now, that's what I like to see. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Appreciate it. How are we all doing? Apologies for the stream not been last night. You can see I've changed all. I've given us my channel a vibe. I'm slowly. Things are changing for FM24 for 2024. I'm changing the colours of the pink's leaving the channel. The pink is leaving the channel. So I've had a kebab boys for tea, and that is beautiful. I think the salt has taken over. But yeah, I've changed the stream setup and stuff. Did you? Nice. Tradable. I've obviously got like 1.1 mil from Rivaldo, and I've signed loads of players, and I'm still shit. Got promoted, I'm in Division 7, and I just get walloped. It's just shit. So I'm just shit at FIFA. And then I lose my head. Which I have done tonight. Right. Sociedad, like home games are important for us, boys. think that's as good as it gets for us at the moment. Yeah, Dele Alli's going to have to... Money Ain's going to be fit soon. Yellow card. Ah, nice. RPW, welcome in. How much is the Rashford? I wonder how much he is. Well, we were going Bundesliga team with a few icons, and then I love Big Harry. We did the Harry Maguire SBC, so he's in. And then I had a Rafael Varane loan. To be fair, I've got that Maldini. I think I've got him up to like 8 games now, so I think I'll shove him in. I've been playing 3 at back, like a 5-2-1-2, because I'm just shit. And then when I get a bit angry, I just start chasing everything and I get caught up. And I need to learn to not pull my defenders out of position, but I just can't help myself sometimes. I think I can win it. Cheers, mate. 30-year-old man is shouting at us to get off the pitch. What are you on about? Can't afford Football Manager. Yeah, it's a little, what is it, about 40? Is it about 40 quid? Hey, Kai. How you doing, dude? Deli's a little bit happy because he's lost his place, but he might be alright tonight because he might get a little run of games when I'm injured. Oh, what a strike that is. I don't know, mate, to be honest. I don't know. Can I look at that on the app? Does it tell you anywhere on the app? Great, mate. Was at the League Cup final today. Absolutely delighted. How's you, mate? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Who do you play for, Kai? Everton under 12s. You're young, dude. I didn't realise you were that young, Minty. Oh, sorry, did they win? I imagined they won. Yeah, I saw someone tweet. I didn't watch the game. Was it 0-0 for a long time, though? And this is going to be a rough season for us, boys. I never looked at my stats while I was looking at my team, wasn't I? Tavernier. Was it a penalty? Oh, is he offside? We could do with a little bit of luck coming our way, boys. Yes. See how we played. Sanyeli, I've got Sanyeli back on the back of this top. Teo into the big man. He's like 6'5", that dude. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit of a bargain at, I think it was 375 grand I think I paid for him. Right. Companionate, where is it? $150. Man United. We'll go Man United in York City, Minty. Ooh, he's gone. I've got 500,000 in coins. He won't tell you how much it's worth. A lot of them are not worth anything because they're all untradables. Right, let's do a couple of little changes. Just see if we can nick a win. So what I mean, with the Sociedad, big, like our budget as well compared to everyone else's, we are very small. Let's get Keener on. Keener? Hey Dean, how you doing, pal? Hope you've had a good weekend, mate. What's your second name, Dean? Yeah, Harris. Did you watch the game earlier? Yeah. Man United really disappointing, Kai, just because you know the couple of chances that they did get. Obviously defended. I thought they defended really well, even though Liverpool were terrible. Defended what they needed to do. You know, they didn't give it. And Liverpool didn't have a lot of chances, which was, I suppose, a mix between Liverpool being terrible and Man United defending well. But just a couple of chances that they have, or passes, or opportunities to slip someone through. McTominay had 2 in first half and kind of tripped over and stumbled on his feet and tried to dribble into someone in the penalty area in second half. A little bit more quality, but I think that's down low on confidence when you're not used to. No, someone's followed me called Dean. I thought it might have been you, dude. I think a team that's confident and more comfortable in possession would have probably beaten Liverpool today. Not by having much more of the ball, just in terms of those little scenarios. Bruno would have been mint to bring on in second half. You know, like when they went to like this 4-2-4, just having Bruno for that 20 minutes, like in the between maybe 50 and 70 minutes maybe, would have been absolutely ideal. But never mind. Okay. Decent point. Yeah, it was like, he's silly though, could just shut up. Like, he's giving you a yellow and then you carry on, but you could say that Nunes could have been sent off because he did a yellow and then sarcastically applauded the linesman, which is like normally like the easiest yellow card to give. That would have made the game a bit interesting. Liverpool been down to 10 minutes for yeah, it would. Yeah, it's fine. What the what's it one, Minty? Which one? You mean with the dot one? I think it was just, yeah, I'll take the booking. I'll act like I'm bothered. I'll take the booking, and then obviously, I do like this dude. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it was a strange one. Especially when there was such a, unless he then said something or just. It was hard to see with the after the game. Me and Ralphie jumped straight onto FIFA though, so we didn't really. Am I gonna miss out on him? I am. Never mind. Oh, Atleti are top, boys. This could be brutal. Could be absolutely brutal. Hey, Jamie. I had a conversation with someone actually a little bit today about Amrabat. Amrabat plays better in a team that are playing better. He's unfit, for sure. And he's not a ball winner. If you look at his numbers are all about in possession. And he's a ticker. He just gets the ball and keeps the play ticking. But yeah, he's very low on confidence. Probably still a little bit out of shape. And probably just struggling with the general pace of the Premier League. Some players can do it, some players can't. I'm into give up. Reminds me of the players you used to be able to make on FIFA. Smallest and fastest ball players. Just without the speed though, right? Antwerp and Anderlecht. How you spot Newcastle? Good result yesterday to get you back on track. Apparently missed a shocker of a ref decision in the Prem game being... Oh, but how did it get on? That ball, Gamares, for the third... Yeah, the last one, wasn't it? Was it the third one? The Dan Burn one? Did he get all 3 assists today? I suppose he got the one for the... Is it Miley, the young lad? Can't think what the second goal was. Schmeichel. Is he at Anderlecht? It's a strange one. No way. Did he? Yeah, the ball for the third one was the ball for the third one was a bit special. Hey, Max Pulwiski. I think that is. What a legend. Thank you very much. I don't know if he's in. Sometimes I don't know if people are in streams with them or they're just supported while maybe watching one of the tactic videos. But if you are here, top man, thank you very much. Let me get your name on the list. And it puts me on to 95 now. Patreon has literally saved Christmas. Change that, boys, and then we're off. Boom. I've got to do it all manually, like the 95 and stuff. Ooh, what's my beverage on a Friday night? Friday night. Most of the time I try and stay off it. Oh, hang on. Quinn has not turned up for training. Nowadays it's a bottle of wine, but it's Christmas this week. Christmas week, so I've got a bottle of my Amaretto, but I don't think I'll be touching that this week. I'll touch it later. I'll tell a lie. I will touch it, but later on in the week. Right, let's discipline. No, he's been disciplined. We need to get him out of the club. Let's transfer list him. His head's gone. His head's gone. CR7 is better than Messi. Interesting. That is a football Twitter response if I've ever seen one. think we're going to be all right. I do think we're going to be all right. I think we might get fucking battered here, like, but... Right, Morrow can be back in the squad. We've nearly got Iker Bravo back, which is good. Got injured in pre-season. Hoping he's going to be our main man. And then obviously Muniain will make a difference because he's definitely an upgrade on Dele. We bought this dude, Sula, from Juventus for 5.5 mil. A little bit more pace. 6 foot as well. He has scored another. Yeah, he was good, mate. Yeah, he was good. A couple of big tackles and really calming. Doesn't look flustered and put a really good ball through to Garnacho. Trent actually got back and made a really good tackle. Yeah, he looks good, man. Well, it's not good enough. In general, unfortunately, Man United, there's not enough good players. I'm trying to get my camera angle right because I've changed to this vertical format. I need to make sure that I'm staying in camera. Right, Atleti, top of the league. Pray to God. We've still got Koke still there. João Felix is back. Oh dear. It's be interesting, boys. Right, this will be a good test to see how good the tactic is. How it holds up against some really strong opposition. Because we haven't had this yet. We're in the green. I'll have to do a stream where every time we change our kits for the games, because I've got all 3 kits now. Change kit. To be fair, missing Matt. I know, yeah, true, yeah. Yeah. We're just struggling along, Jamie. I think the most disappointing for me thing that I keep saying is like there's no pattern. Like I know we're missing so many players, but so are like Spurs and Brighton and whoever they are. They just play the same way. So it'd be nice to have a proper way of playing and an exciting way of playing because what we're doing at the moment isn't. Hiya, Joe. Catch. Yeah. But there kind of was and there wasn't. He did do what he intended to do from like the first game of the season. Did it in pre-season. And then because we got beat a couple of times, he then stopped doing it. And then he went, you know, we were quite defensive. We were quite solid. I wouldn't say we were exciting. And I can't remember us playing very well in many games. For me, like, grinding your way through results when you're spending hundreds and hundreds of millions of pounds a season ain't enough, really, for me. Just want to be entertained. We lasted 36, boys. But then even if Sancho was in the squad, he'd still be, he has shown absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Deflection as well, boys. Back again, just a minute. Okay, a minute. Just chill, Minty dude. I'll have to be a block dude. And we got some silly boys in tonight. Ah. Shocker. Hey, dear gamer. Do you think you need a head of recruitment? Yeah, we did, which I imagine we'll get once Jim Radcliffe's in. I would imagine, but oh, to be fair, boys, we've been absolutely battered there. I'm just going to play this game out though, because I want to see if we can get any sort of foothold in a game against some of the big boys. These are not the winnable ones. Yo, jump, man. We're doing it. This is only second one, mate. Second game. That's offside, that. He's well off. We just drawn with Sociedad, which is pretty cool. Well, not cool, but pretty good. I think we're like 40, 15th, 16th, which I think is going to be the aim this season, I think. Oh, we've been giving it. Finish. 375 grand he is. Then we got it from Salah. Was it Salernitana? That pronunciation might be shocking. I think yeah, to be fair, yeah, it's not a great name, is it? Not a great name at all. I've just realised that. I saw the nods bit, to be fair. I think we've equalised, by the way. Hang on, boys. We've got a few characters in tonight, I think. Hey, Stu. He is, mate. Yeah, he's doing all right, actually. Let's press play. Sorry. Yeah, Teo. Yeah, he's all right. He's around sort of like 13s and 14s, but just right now, while we're just building a little bit, he's probably low end Liga anyway. So he's the thing. What he's got. Oh, that bloody scored. Thing that he's actually good at. He's 6. No, sorry, he's 6'5", I think. We're doing all right though, Stu. I think we're like 15, 16. First season in. We'll just build over the next few years. Evening, mate. Rare weekend. Yeah. How you doing, Scott? I watched it last night. It was pretty solid. The was it 2? Was it 2-0? Was it 2-0? I was watching it on Match of the Day last night. I think so, yeah. To be fair though, they've had 16 shots and the XG of 1.46. We've had it 45% of the ball, 0.95. Yeah, we'll take it. First season in, we'll take it. Like our budget as well is ridiculously small. Your team has scored in 20 consecutive matches as well. Pretty cool. So we're scoring goals. Yeah, 2-0 mate, we had Dyer though, still waiting any signs of green. Yeah. I think you expect, like, you're expected to beat Sheffield United regardless, aren't you? You've played well in, like, you played better at the start of the season. I actually thought you'd probably, oh, I've done that wrong. You've probably deserved more points than what you actually got at the start of the season. And then obviously you've had them couple of results. The Man United one, you were shocking, and who else? Everton, you were shocking. Right, we're 16th, boys, which, like, we'll take at the end of the season, but we're conceding too many goals. Right, Levante, I imagine this is going to be a bit of a 6-pointer. Well, with that, you're defending with that 9 men. Treq's not going to be so... Yeah, true. True. He just doesn't do too bad. I think you maybe get a bit confused sometimes about the Treq. He does work hard. I think it's natural for him not to think that. But I think if they've got half decent work rate and stuff, you'll be fine. Yeah, it just upsets the balance, doesn't it? He should just go with Cucurella and just say, right, you're a professional footballer, get in there and do a job. Who do you think the second sacking of the season will be? No, I don't think it will be Ten Hag. Because there's no one to come in. Who would be the second? Probably Steve Cooper. Even though they're gonna be fine. Because the other 3 below are going to get relegated out there. Luton, Sheffield United and Burnley are going down. I don't know how impatient if Burnley board think that they've bought well and he's not delivering. Like, they haven't bought well. The players are definitely not good enough for the Premier League. So whether they know that and they're ready to take the hit and go down to come back up again, I don't know. And they'll be stronger for it the season after, maybe. So they'll stick with him. So yeah, there's potential company or Cooper then. I think everyone else will just be happy just where they are. Steve Cooper. Poch, do you think Poch? Do you think they're that annoyed with him? Is that you're just wishful thinking? Who are you getting in then, Scott? You lose at home to Wolves on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, innit, as well? You lose to Wolves on Christmas Eve, then who the frig do you put in? Conte back. I don't think he'll be back. He'll want to stay in Italy, I think. I don't think he'll want to come back again. So check my video, boys. I did a Man United. It's not a rebuild. It's the start of a new series. And it has started really well. We get sucked in by the viewer numbers, but they're good. I've had 525 views in the first 3 hours, so we'll take that. #1 performing video of the last 10. Mourinho #3, no way. Ah, like, you know that I love Mourinho, so I'd be happy to see that. Yeah. He might be able to get a tune out of the younger lads. They might respect him a little bit more, Conte. I don't think he'd come, mate. I think because of what's happened to him with his, obviously, like Gianluca Vialli and then the other dude that he had passed away and stuff. I think he'll probably stay. I think he'll probably stay in Italy. I think like last year when his like daughter doing exams or something like that, so they didn't want to move the wife and stuff, and they didn't come over. They stayed in Italy. So I can imagine. And I think one of his press conferences said like life's a bit too short, you know, to be away from family and stuff. So I'd be surprised if he came back. He might eye up one of them jobs in Italy. I thought like Napoli would have been mint for him. Hey Pete. How you doing, mate? And Danny as well. Evening, dude. Hope we're well, everybody. Yeah, I think that's what keeps Ten Hag in a job, you know, at the moment. I think Nagelsmann's a shout. I know he's like manager of Germany, but I think that, you know, he'll probably want to get back into football. He's taken that on to the end of the Euros, hasn't he? Which doesn't go well for planning, does it? Really? Say like he goes to Chelsea or Man United in the summer. Zidane, he don't fancy it, mate. Zidane does not fancy getting his hands dirty. At all. He'll either be the next France manager at a right push, PSG, because he could probably win the league with his eyes closed. But I think apart from that, he's not going to go into try and go into a top 7 battle like there is in Premier League. Not a chance. Yeah. Are they out of sync? Just can't. They're always out of sync. Does my head in. I do have to change it on my videos. When I'm editing my videos, I have to push it, like alter the timings. Is that better? I don't know why it does it, and why I turn my camera back off and back on, and it seems to sort out. Right, it looks like we're 17th. Right, we are. Okay. The prediction was... Denise, I don't know. That's a huge risk for a team. And I see what he's doing. He's struggling to get it going with Brazil. But that might be based on that. I don't get much time on the training pitch, I suppose. Season preview, that's what I was after. Yeah, predicted 17th. So we're supposed to where we should be, I suppose. We don't want to go back down, Christ. Right, one. Oh, we've got Bravo and Munayin back. That is lovely. Right, Wanda is injured, so Mosquera is coming in. Right, my boy Munayin's in, we'll be fine. Man United thing, there's about 10 different problems, Stu. That's why I've done a series. That's why I've started a series on it, which I enjoyed putting together tonight. This morning, sorry. This afternoon, even. Jesus. Right, these are wins, boys. I don't know where these are in the table, but excuse me. You would imagine Levante at home as a team we should be looking at beating. There's no one in the team sheet that scares me. I've only just started. The only videos coming out twice a week, Sunday and Wednesday. We're at the 14th. Win will take us past them. We have just played Atleti and Sociedad, so we're doing all right. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like Zidane would be mint at France, wouldn't he? Deschamps just carries on, doesn't he? Luckiest manager in the world. That's why he never goes back into... Why would you go back into club management? Well, I suppose you would if you had any kind of drive. Yeah, Oli wouldn't be bad. Yeah, as I said, Zidane would be perfect. Right, it's Teo. Talking to Zidane's. Sanyale! No, they don't, Stu. They don't. Stop it. He won't get a top 7 job. Crystal Palace, that's where he'll end up next season. Who do England go for? It's a tricky one. I think like Graham Potter would maybe be a one. Like you got to think like none of the real top managers are going to want to do it. So an English guy, fucking hell. Yeah, but he loves being on the grass. He loves being on the grass coaching. I don't know. I think it's a complete. You said it's like a complete difficult job. Like Will Still, like he wants to coach players every week. They're at the top of the game, and it might be someone who's desperate. Like Southgate shouldn't have really got the England manager's job. Like it's not a top job anymore. It'll end up going to someone like, if it's English, like Frank Lampard, something like that. Someone who's Well, Allardyce. It'll end up going to someone like Frank Lampard. Just because there's no one else. I can't see who else would do it. Maybe Steve Cooper. A good coach. Seems like quite approachable. Would have been Stevie G before. He needed to get his ass back over here and do half a decent job somewhere else. Yeah, Potter's a coach, like a proper coach, anyways. I think he would be waiting out for another top job. Steve Cooper potentially would be. His arm might be twisted. It's called Renzi, buddy. This is only the first version of it. They do have like a 1.2 version, and I downloaded it last week, and it sent my computer a bit balmy, and I had to go and delete the skin and everything. It might have just been my computer, but this is just the first version. I have done a video on it, but if you type the Renzi skin, it'll take you over to, I think it's like Coffee House FM or something like that it's called. Right, we've been chatting there, and I've kind of missed the point that we're winning a game of football here. Right, let's get Dele on. Let's get Ika Bravo on, very important, because we need him to get some minutes in his belt. Let's get Villadres on. Do we go for another? Go on then, Eddie. He ain't, Dean. He's been ruined. Dean, by the sheer amount of players that have come through the door that I'm pretty sure he doesn't have much of a say in. Tactically inept, is he? Oof. I just don't think... I think your squad's too big. Your squad's too big this year. Like, how many strikers have you got? So he's Lampard. Yeah, but this is what I mean. Like, who else is going to take it on, boys? Like, Lampard can get the basics right. It's quite basic, and then it's your in-game management that's cost Southgate. And if you've got a couple of decent coaches, Rob Edwards is probably a great. It's a great shout. It's a great shout. Yeah, it's yeah. Jeez, imagine the uproar if Rob Edwards did it. But yeah, you're kind of struggling. I'm trying to think of any. There'll be loads of foreigners that'd do it. Not young coaches again, though. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Unless they go right out of the box and go for just a coach. Why not? Just go for a coach rather than like a manager. Someone who can just tactically put a basic team together, I suppose. I don't know. Steve Bruce. Ten Hag. Zidane. Pay Zidane a shitload. Pay Zidane whatever he wants. He's not going to leave, Stu. He's not going to want to leave to manage in the Premier League, like, motivated. If you're any kind of ambition, you will not manage England. Because you're just relying on every 2 years. A 1 year injured, yeah. Just chuck it, there we go, then we're sorted, boys. Zidane? Would he take it? Do you think he'd take it? I think if they don't win it, he will naturally leave, I think, this year. I think he knows that the pressure's on him a little bit, and I think he's... Tony Mowbray, a great shout. He's quite an honest bloke, he's a Southgate, I think. I think he knows that if we don't, like, get anywhere apart from maybe a final again. Costa, thanks for subbing, dude. Yeah, but then do you think he'd get a job, like another job? But then I suppose it's where they go. Like, same with like Graham Potter. He's going to be out of a job for what? Probably best part of a year now. Are you drunk, Stu? He was 4-4-2 long ball, wasn't he? I just don't know how if Eddie Howe would prefer to manage, say like... Say he ends up leaving Newcastle. Say De Zerbi goes on to manage Real Madrid or whatever. Eddie Howe, would you think he'd prefer to manage England or Brighton? Bearing in mind England, you get 2 summers every 4 years. And he thinks he might be able to manage England another time. Yeah, see, I don't know if he would, Dean. I don't know if he would. I honestly don't think he would. Be interesting now. We'll end up winning. Will we win it? I don't think we'll win it. I don't even think we're the best team. I think we're the best team. The midfield's still an issue for me, but... Bravo, he's just come back. And he's out again. Hey, we picked up a win there, boys, while we're chatting about bloody England. Right, Valencia. Did we get a clean sheet as well? We did. Yeah, I know that, but right now I don't think people like that really want to do it. Yeah, he's good. 375 grand. Hey, Paulini, how you doing, dude? Didn't see your message there. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome in. We're just talking. We're talking managers. He's he's 25, 6'5" though. He must start at Salernitana in the game, and they've not used him at all. Can he play anywhere else? Can he play out wide? He can play on that left side, but. Right, Valencia away. Tall and fast. Yeah, but that's why I got him. But he isn't that fast. He's like 14 pace. But I just thought he was a handful for what we had. We did finish because obviously we lost Pellegrini, and he was scoring so many goals with his head towards the end of the season. So I thought we need someone who's good in the air. We're just not used to losing games, boys. Clement Longley is at left back for these boys. It's a good rebuild, is Valencia, isn't it? If the Man United series does really well, so it's 5 seasons and then it's done, I might do the same. I might do the same again. And let my community pick the next team and stuff. So teams like Valencia, Lyon, maybe going to different countries with, you know, one in maybe Italy or whatever. 1 up, by the way, already. Fish into Sanyali. Put the Golazzo on. Is he going himself here? He has done. There we go. I ever watched... Someone tweeted saying about the goalkeeper, who is potentially the goalkeeper that I might sign for Man United in the Man United save. Who's he play for, Treq? Yeah. Is it Mamadashvili or something like that? Is he playing? He's not playing. I wonder if he's gone. I bet he's gone, you know. Yeah, he's not like an absolute baller. Like he's quite basic, I think, with Pavel. He's quite basic with his feet. They've sold Gaia to El Ittihad. Fucking hell. He went at the end of the first season. He's gone to he's gone to Bayern, boys. He's good though. Like he's kicking. He says he's passing his 13, but he is just a goalie. Really solid goalie. George is sick. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I'm gonna do a short list of just like when my Man United save. My short list is just full of like players like him and like the 2 Portuguese young centre halves that people have mentioned. Basically, just people that have put stuff in the comments. Is it Weefer? Weefer, the guys that is it at Feyenoord? I think he is. They've equalised. Why is he not going across? You can see that, Will Fish. Teo, 118 coming in now. This is what we're good at. This is what we're good at. Yes. Oh, that looks a bit dodgy now. Changed thingy, doesn't it? I've changed my... That used to cover up my camera now. I might have to put that somewhere else, that one. I think the stream's running better tonight, boys. I think we were a bit all over at Spot last week. It was a bit, my dashboard was a bit glitchy and stuff. Oh, Treq, sorry, AAK, my save. Does he start there in real life, or is it that you've signed him? I do like a big lad up top. What was he called? I think I'm aware of him, you know. He must have popped up at some point in my FM life. Oh, he is at okay. Oh, shit. He's young. He's only 19. Oh, shit. Do I need to sign him? How old's he starting the game? Like 7? Because I'm like 4 seasons in here. Do you have any 19 and under goalkeepers to sign in for? Not really. Not to be honest, my knowledge of FM players is quite small, mate. To be honest, because I don't go hunting in. You know, I don't do the Wonder Kid videos and stuff like that. He's a bit wooden though. Oh no, he's got pace 14 to be fair. Right, we need to get him. We need to get him signed, don't we? Might try and make some sales. We've got no money, but the board might give us some. I might ask for the board for some more cash. Are you at 18? Are you at 1860? Yeah, nice. I think Hendo was doing an 1860. Is one of them the Seaman guy? Is that the guy? Isn't a really good one at Bayern Munich. I might be talking shit. Did they? Right. My board. Oh, to be fair, we have got a new board. We have got a new board. I might just ask him. To be fair, because he's Swede. Like if this was real life, like my chairman and my owner and directors are all Swedish. So really, if I said, bearing in mind they're fucking hell, bearing in mind they're billionaires. If I said to them, do you want to sign the Swedish Wonder Kid? They would say yes all day long. But this is FM, so they're going to have no real want to sign him, either. Oh, Stuttgart. Okay. Is he playing for them this year? I imagine he's not their number one. It could be. I have absolutely zero knowledge of Stuttgart, to be honest. Apart from the dude that's got loads of special cards on FIFA. Is it Jurassic or something? I'm definitely going to ask the board for some cash, though. Our possession numbers are down, boys, but, you know, we were expecting that. Right, Serdar's on. Sanyali's injured. Probably his last season as well. Oh, Theo's is absolutely dead. We'll take some changes after this. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. He's blazed it wide. Go on, Delhi. Play down the middle, San. Oh no, it's play Monian is the Treq. No, scrap that, because Delhi's really good at ghosting into the box. Headers. Headers, boys. Nice. I don't think we've got anyone to come off the bench, really, striker. I ain't playing that. Oh, should we get Eddie on? Let's get Eddie on for the last 10. Let's encourage. 2-2 at Valencia is not bad at all, is it, boys? As long as we hold out. Six minutes of stoppage. There we go. Okay. 14 efforts, pretty bang on. 50%, 50%. XG 1.65 to 1.62. 14 shots and 12 shots. So that is a draw if I've ever seen one. Right. Right, bearing in mind, I've got a board. Have they asked anything of me? Dinara Abramovich. Thanks for the sub, dude. They're devastated. Supporters are devastated. We've got, like, lads coming. Our youth, by the way, if you weren't aware, like, we've managed to get our 4... I can't sort the kits out as well. I've got a kit pack, a new kit pack, and it won't upload. It's so frustrating. Our B team are top of the a league in the 4th tier. So we've got a squad. Our B team's youngsters are now getting game time. Look at all that potential. So we've got all this to come over the next few years. And I really don't want to rush them. There's a few signing new contracts I need to sort out though. Making sure there's no thing to get them out on loan. I'm happy to offer them big wages. I just don't want any freaking like these ridiculous minimum release clauses. Shit. Okay. I'm happy to waste a little bit of money on just making sure we keep a few of these. I could trigger is, which is cool. Wish I had a few more like that. Trigger. That'll do. With some of these, I don't know if they mean like fringe team in the B team. I imagine they mean the first team. Yeah, this is big part of the same though, Creaky, trying to get them get it going. So like my under 19s now is full of, so we have a C team as well, which we don't use. There's no one in it. I've pushed as many players through into the B team to make them competitive and make sure they've got an equal balanced squad. And there's no one competing for the same positions. So my players that I want, in particular like Paul, who's going to be a really good left back, 17 years old, 6 foot. He's improving all the time. I need to make sure that he's plays every single week. So we're just keeping our eye on what the B team manager's doing without sort of like diving in and doing the team myself, because that's once again not really realistic. It'd be nice if you could sit down with your B team manager, 19s manager, say, right, these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the guys, these 4 or 5 guys, these are the ones you need to look after, make sure they're playing. Because obviously they only get better in FM when they're training and playing, so. And we were quite low on numbers, so quality numbers. So last few years I've signed like loads of players that have come through the youth system. And now we're just kind of just having to maybe get 4 or 5 a year. And because the B team are now in like the 4th division, I might sign a couple of like 30, you know, like Tom Huddleston played for like Man United under 23s. We might get a few players like that. Oh, Sanyali. Let's see what you want. I'm not giving you 23 grand, dude. I'm not giving you that, mate. Sorry. I'll go 15 absolute tops. $16. No. 16.5. He's done it. Okay. That'll backfire on it, never mind. But it was no, not really, no. But it's worked tonight because we would have been screwed. We would be screwed because he doesn't dare play anyone in the youth team, does he? But free transfer. I'll be happy for next year even to like sign another year's deal and just be like the 5th choice centre half. That bit don't really bother me. Yeah. That was terrible negotiating skills, wasn't it? But I've got him on the back of the shirt. Oh, what? Hang on. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. Whoop, wrong way. He's on back at shirt, so I suppose I've got to keep him for a bit. He's injured now, though. What's Bravo? Teo's struggling as well, so Delhi's going to get a start. Ooh, we're struggling a little bit. Is this a midweek game? Why are we so unfit? Very easy, mate, because they're all from China. I've got them now looking across some of their suppliers because Ralphie's gutted that he doesn't have one. I've just realised I can hear Amy putting him to bed. I've completely forgot to put the child to bed. Bollocks. Bollocks. Let me go say night to him, boys. Loving her 4-2-1-3. So have you got that set up, Paulinho? The Spanish thing's awkward as well, right? Like, the rules are, like, 25-man squad. But the squad has to be, like, really... It ends up being quite small. So the players have to be age 18 or younger. I'm showing, like, the Premier League and stuff. To be fair, we've got room for an extra one. But it does leave you a little bit short if you get a couple of injuries. And you end up having to play, like, the proper kids. Delhi, why does Delhi hate being a Treq? Like, I want to keep Delhi a money iron for 2 seasons, and then the idea is that, you know, and even Teo's going to be all right. He's only 24. To be fair, he's turned into a really nice player. He's just got absolutely no pace. 15 passing, 15 first touch, 16 technique, 15 vision, 15 leadership, 16 flair. Has he trained all week? They've got an issue though, the gamer, because he's going to cost them too much money. Like, he only has to play like 4 more games, and they've got to pay 10 mil, and that's Everton in their problem. Are they going to risk paying 10 mil? I feel really sorry for him now, because the deal that they've got with Spurs has screwed him, and obviously Spurs are just gonna. The only thing is they might say, right, we're just going to release him then, and let him go somewhere else, and then you're not going to get a penny for him. Goalkeeper, wingback, ball playing defender, DM, Reg, oh nice. Ah, nice. Well, that's what I mean. They can't, but they'll have to do. They'll have to do if he plays 4 more Premier League games. Hey, Jace, how you doing, pal? Welcome in, buddy. Hopefully we just get 3 points here. Hope you're well, though, mate. You'll be disappointed with the 0-0 today. You've missed out. We've been chatting about the next England manager, and we've come up with Zinedine Zidane. It's hard, mate, Paulinho, to really, without seeing it in tactic wise, but it looks nice. Support duties are good if you wanted to play a slow, patient, sort of like. Obviously, we get our width on the left hand side from our full back and stuff, so. Good, pal. You've had a good weekend? I'm still getting this. I need to change my chat. I can't. Who scored? Not enough Treqs, yeah. If I was doing this without a Treq, I probably wouldn't have a Treq. It's just doing okay for me at the moment. I would probably still go AP. Or maybe even Shadow Striker, one of those. Or even attacking midfield. One of those 3. See, where is he? He gets very high. He literally acts as like a second striker. Which is not what I thought it would do. Yeah, true. True, yeah. There was, in the end, you were quite close to, not quite close to losing it, but there was a danger of that happening, wasn't there? That's why he brought Elliott and Jones on, wasn't it? Because the game was getting away from you a bit. Not getting away from you, but you could see Manchester United potentially nicking one. If Man United had a bit of quality in the final third, we would have nicked one. That was way off. These won the league last year, like, well played. They were top for most of the season. And they've absolutely smashed that, and they 1-0 up. Who was that? Marcos Andre. I didn't think Man United were capable of keeping Liverpool out, to be honest. I didn't think they were capable of doing it. Back four defended really well, to be fair. Anthony was good out of possession. Broke up play a little bit and won a few free kicks. He was a bit of a threat down that. Garnacho wasn't going to game for Garnacho at all. He doesn't do well in a team that needs to sit back. Right, we haven't played well here. Once again, you know, these, I know, I'm not sure where they are exactly. Here is Delhi. Munayin. Oh, Pen? No. We're in? No, we're not. We're a Valladolid. Yeah, these are games that we need to be home games, boys. Home bankers. Tight again. He's very close every single time. I don't know if we're going to get a bit of luck this time. I can't see if the hands are in the air, boys. No. The hands were down. Yeah, it's good. It's a good analogy, Jace. Come on, can we win a winner? Oh, he's nicked it. I was going to say, after Pharaoh's had a nightmare there. He's not giving the ball away. He's won it back for us. Right, Danny Sanchez. This was the... He was the boy that got us promoted last year. With his crosses from left full back. Like it's going to be a 1-1 eh? Last for a little demand more for the last couple. Now, another point, boys. It's another point. It's fine. I think we're definitely going to stay up, though, which is obviously the main thing. Betis are having a nightmare. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. I'm debating whether, like, when's the season that you decide? I want to do, like, what Sir Alex Ferguson did and bring all the youth players in. I want to do my class of 92 and bring them all in. I need to decide when I need to do that. Players get to the point as well where they're too good for that level. And they're not going to keep improving. Look, by the looks of it though, my B team are going to be in the 3rd division next year, which is nuts, considering that's the league that we started in. So players like this, like he's signed a new deal, like he needs to be better than that technically. Obviously he's just a bruiser, 6 foot, fucking hell, he's 6'5", boys. Passing 8. Not great, is it? Even for Volante, that's not great. Oh, we've got Barca, boys. And we're doing, look at our training. Ball retention, transitions. Okay, play out from the back. Attacking patient, yeah. Positive, that looks like a positive training week, that. Who's been winning the Liga? Oh shit, we need to sign that striker. Real Madrid won all 3, boys. Right, let's go and ask our board. Right, you remember, he's Swedish. So you would think... Now, the proper way to do it... The proper way to do it would be to say, right, we want to sign this young dude. And he's Swedish like you. I'll bring him in this season. No, sorry, I was meaning like, yeah, we normally do that, to be fair. That's when I normally tweak the tactic a little bit, but... There's no real rush, but let's get a scout on him. Just for a week. Give me a basic report. Obviously, the higher the potential rating for him, the more likely the board are going to say. Bearing in mind, we said we've got 71 mil in the bank. And I'm pretty sure we get another absolute wodge of money. So there, look, we've been given 22 million. I think it goes up to about 56 million. Other look, that's the takeover. So we've had a lot, we've had money pumped into the club. I also, because of the squad registration game, because they're playing in like the 4th tier and they're not in the under 18s, I don't think I can move him across, you know. I don't think it's like moving him from the under 23s. So they're probably going to have to stay with him all season and maybe just call up some of the really good young lads that are in like the under 19s. Who have we got in the under 19s that shit up? Another left back is average. Who was it? There's no one that is absolutely. To be fair, he's quite good, but he's been whinging all season. He's very good though. 6'2". We love a left back. Fucking hell. David, he's pretty. But the ball winner, 6'1". Got big boys in Malaga. Don't know. Oh, just you need to open it up to more than Southampton, mate. Right, so I'm just doing a vid check. Yeesh. Flying. Love to see it. It's episode 1 though, so that always helps. I think we're going to beat Barca. How many? There's 35 people watching. Can I do it on YouTube? Of course I can. Let's do a poll. Barca result. W, draw, loss. There we go. Let's see if you have who has the faith. I won't take it personally. One day's back. He has to come in, doesn't he? Does he? Theo does. I don't know what you've missed. You. We've won a couple of games. What, we unbeaten in 3? Unbeaten in 3. Draw against Valencia. We've a disappointing draw against Real Valladolid. Then we've now got Barca. We've just got to vote to see if who thinks we can beat Barca. Do I still do vet? Nah, mate. Now I embarrassed myself once a few months ago when I was doing a practice for that charity FM charity thing that was supposed to go ahead and never did. So yeah. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, we've only played 1 since then. I will not, but you could have some. What? So you want me just to have like one member of staff literally just sat outside Southampton's training ground? Is that what you're telling me, Jace? We could go check him out afterwards if you want. Look at that. Everyone thinking a big win. No one's put defeat. You're all thinking with your heart instead of your head, boys. It's just called the rebuild, Stuart. It's just on my channel, mate. It's literally there. It's got a beautiful thumbnail as well. It's like literally the latest video on my channel. It started tonight. Look at that. Beautiful thumbnail, look. Go on. Jabi. Whoop, whoop. I've already had a comment saying, brilliant for having a Liverpool legend and taking over as Man United manager. Like, it'll never happen, but it was you lot. That's the thing. I can blame you lot. Even though I like the idea of doing the Xabi Alonso tactic, I can blame you lot for it. No worries, Paulina. Thanks for coming in, pal. Yeah, well, Ralph had a lot of sensible things to say, Creaky, didn't he? He just shouldn't have been coach. He shouldn't have been coach. Or they should have realised that he would have outlived Ronaldo and carried on. And he had a good opportunity to assess the squad. Oh, good save. Yeah, or Sporting. No, it was supposed to be like not even that in depth, Stu. It was supposed to be like it was gonna be like a part-time kind of advisor or something like that. It was supposed to be, but I don't want to give you spoilers. He would have had a better idea at identifying players for sure. The amount of players that he reeled off a while ago that Man United should have signed. It's camping, just waiting for Letizia to turn up. Oh, Bass have got some... Oh, what a stupid pass! Why would you make that pass as a goalkeeper? Deary me. I think we're under the cosh a little bit here, boys. Blocks. Ranging on a little bit. Let me end that pull. We ain't had a shot. Ah. 25 minutes we lasted. Who's that? Gonzalo Ramos, boys. You got Geertruida, is it? The Dutchman. Obviously, they've still been spending money, Barca. £45.5 mil. Throw, play, centre half. Oh, full back, that'll do. Ooh, good. Get it out wide. Out wide, just play it out wide. Right, cross in the box. We're in. Oh, he's headed it over. We're not going to get many of them. Mixed, mate. I always do mixed. Very rarely do low. Very rarely do low. We're the underdogs. I'm giving it a pump up there, Jace. Right, we're into the last 20. We're going to do some subs after this. We're going to lose the ball, and they're going to score. We're building too nicely for this to be a perfect goal. Sanchez is going for it. Cross. Sula's there! Yes. Oh, boys. Danny Sanchez. What a goal that is, boys. Go on, Deli. Oh, no, that's the goalkeeper. Come on, Dele. Everyone's decided to get in, die on me. We'll give it the stupid praise. Right, Salcido on. They've had 19 shots, 12 on target, but only with an XG of 1.51. So I wonder if we've restricted them for really long shots. A point, boys. A point. That will do. Our youth team's not going to be up there, is it? Not yet, anyway. Goalkeeper's doing well. We didn't need to sign a new goalie, but it made sense while he was there and available. Real Madrid smashing Cadiz 7-1. Jesus. Smashing teams there. Aren't we 16th? We are 16th. We have drawn 6 though, over half of our games, and we're 6 points clear. We just need to make sure we're just enough. Like the position is just not that arse where we finished, to be fair. It's more of just making sure we don't go down. Osasuna away, bottom of the league. These are the away points. Ooh. He wants to increase the wage budget. I'll just say yeah. Go on then, mate. Our new chairman loves it. I think he's moved it up by about 250 grand a week, boys. Gone for it. We have got like a billionaire in charge now, so it'll be interesting to see how much money he actually gives us in the summer. Wait for this scout report to come in, and then we'll get this Swedish dude in. By either, I'm going to ask him first to like sign this player, because that would be the right. It's potential 5-star. He's wanted now by Man United, so we need to get in here. He's going to say no to us, isn't he? He's got a 1.7 million. He's slightly interested. Do we give him a massive contract? I could offer him 425 grand a week. I think we've got a proper billionaire in charge, you know. That's nuts. Obviously, we have now got pretty much a billionaire in charge. But I am going to give him a big wage. We're going to double his wages. Qatari wages, yeah. I'm not keen on that signing, that relegation. Oh, relegation, I can change that. Right, we'll see. He might still want to go to Man United, boys. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think we've done it. Is he in? We've confirmed it. He's in. He's coming. He's coming at end of December, boys. I need to get his face in the game, though. I can't not do that, boys. Show skin IDs, that's it. Let's take a minute, but I've got to get. What's his? I need to get his face. What's his name? I forgot his name. Is it Jonah by the looks of it? Jonah. Was it QC? There he is. Sorry, boys. I've realised that you can't see what I'm doing. I'll show you how to put my display thingy on. I'm going to show you how to put your faces in the game if you didn't know. Right, that one will do. Right, so we're going to save that. Showing folder. We're going to cut it. Go into FM24, graphics, let's go, new folder, just call it Malaga faces, shove him in there. We then need to rename it based on his, that code, so you can't see this, but I'm renaming his 2000-25182. Right. And I've got this nifty tool, which I'm sure some of you might be familiar with. What's it called? XML file, this. So browse. Documents. Ooh, Sports Interactive 2024 graphics Malaga faces. Press OK. Is that right? Is that right pathway? Yeah. Faces, make config file. All file names are thingies. Right. That. If you look now, boys, that has given us a config file. So if I now go back into the skin and go preferences, clear cache, reload skin. Hey, fine Scotsman. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Really annoyed about the kits because I've got to really look, FM Slovakia have done all the kits for the 3rd tier, but for some reason it just won't accept my kits. It just keeps showing the old kits which are no longer in the game. I've like deleted them off from the lad that Jacko who made me the kits for season 1. I don't know how to get rid of him because I've deleted the config file out of the graphics and everything, but they're still there. We've been doing all right actually. We've been doing all right. We've just drawn with Barca. We've drawn with Valencia. Narrowly got beat through Atletico. Couple of wins. We're doing all right. We've just signed a wonder kid. Creaky, by the way. That's all down to you, that dude. I never thought of him. To be honest, I don't go out deliberately signing wonder kids, to be fair. But I'm loving it that Man United. There he is. He's in. Boom. There we go. He's got a face now. I'll maybe edit that and get rid of the white. Get rid of the white behind around him. So we are 16th, but we're 5 off. And in that little run, we've drawn with Sevilla, Sociedad, we've played Athletic, we've beaten Levante, we've drawn away at Valencia, we've just drawn. Now we're playing Osasuna. We're bottom. Okay, Serdar's going. I was hoping he wouldn't say that, but he's going. I don't know what. Oh no, I haven't promised him anything. He's going. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take it. It's nice when you stumble across them, innit? Rather than looking on a FM Scout list of 3,000 wonder kids and stuff. I think I'm quite happy to let Salcido go, to be honest, boys. He's happy to stay, bless him. That was not really the answer that I wanted, but never mind. Night, Steve. I love Steve. Pops in at the start, pops in at the end. Cheers, pal. Have a good week. We've got a few games to go yet, boys, before we get him in. We're not going to see him. Will we see him tonight? Oh, he's making his debut in the Bernabeu by the looks of it, boys. PC Logbo. I didn't really need another striker, to be fair, but, well, we do, because if Iker's just... Oh, this guy keeps getting asked all the time. And every time I ask him to stay, he just kicks off. Watch. Watch. I'm going to ask him to stay, just politely. Politely. I don't want to lose you from this backroom team. I would love you if you stayed here. The quicker you let me get on with making my decision, the quicker. And then, okay, and then every say that, I think, oh, he's going. He's got to go. And then he ends up staying. He does. Unfortunately for him. He's at Leverkusen in real life, boys. The other guy that's getting injured. Can you hear me all right? Because I'm realising that the idea is that I'm sat back in the chair to help my back a little bit. Hence the camera and stuff. Why I'm sat back and you can see more than me. But I'm not worried. Worried's probably the wrong word, but I'm conscious that you can't hear me as well. How am I sounding on the volume? Where is it? Mike. Hello. Let me give it another. Hello. That'd be a bit better. A bit louder? No one cares. You must be able to hear me alright. I'll turn it back down. Just don't want the music to be that loud. It's quite loud in my ear, but I think that's for my ear more than it is for you. No, music's not that loud. Right, this is a big one, this, boys. If we lose today, we just get sucked in a little bit. We have got a full bench. These are ones that worry me a little bit. I think because it feels like we're under pressure to win. What, like just tonight or in general? like in general, he's been really good. He had a really good end to the season. And he is looking, he's definitely the best of the Zidane's sons. We're playing him as a Treq, which he's not amazing at because he's quite slow. So trying to glide past people, he doesn't. But 2 goals in 10. We need to get him in the box more. I was hoping I'd see him in the box more because he's 6'5" with a jumping reach of 16. But he's done alright. He's like one of... I'm keen not to like push the save too far and push like... Just get rid of like loads of players like I could have done this summer. I want to show a bit of trust in some of them, and Teo's definitely one of them. Like that kit, right? The kit I've got here should not be in the game anymore. If you, any of you guys... so that's a custom made kit, right? I've now got a new kit pack with all the teams from 2nd and 3rd tier. I wanted to delete that, so I've taken it out of my file, out of my folder and everything. I've cleared cache, I've reloaded skin, and it's still there. And it's annoying me. Is it still there? Yeah. It's annoying. Yeah, there was another. There was one that picked. There's one that the one that used to be a goalkeeper. Search all the XML files for the kit ID. Jesus, that sounds like a big job. Hey, Colatelli. Oh, did you? Yeah, he's definitely the. Yeah, we got him. When we got him on loan, he scored a couple of free kicks, and then they called him back because we weren't playing him in the correct position. And he's at look. He's had 2 39s, 11. He scored 25 goals in 2 seasons for us. So I'm doing well, Colatelli. How are you doing, dude? Hope you've had a good weekend. Volleyball. I think he's good enough, Bri. He's definitely a Liga standard. He's just a little bit slow, but he's 6'5". He'd be really good as an enganche. Obviously, we have to play with Treq Icon, but he would be really good as an enganche because he's got good vision, good passing, good technique. But we've stunk the place out a little bit here, boys. Come on, let's... I like doing this. Doing like 4 changes. Let's swap them around like that. Have a little bit of swap round. Midfielders, we need a little bit of energy. Can we nick a winner? No Treq, mate. Just the Xabi Alonso tactic that I've used in the Xabi Alonso video I did a couple of weeks ago. No. I'm not putting myself through that again. Another point, boys. Tick. It'd be nice to nick a win away from home. I don't think we've won away from home yet. I really want to sign this dude. I've got to be careful that I don't piss him off too much. So I've pissed him off in the loan deal and he's not happy. He's not going to play, but he's just not quite good as the other two at the moment. Teo, we'll have another look at Teo so you can see. So like he's quite nicely well rounded. There's a lot of 13s in there. He's obviously got no pace, but he's better than his brothers. His dad's manager at Dortmund, never happened. We've got Ilyas, who is a centre half. Enzo. Wasn't he the goalkeeper? Which one was the goalkeeper? Must be Luca. Luca's not bad. Luca's not bad at all, actually. He's Spanish. Luca's not bad at all. He's only 5'11" though. So he's got a brother that's 6'5", but he's 5'11". Well, I didn't shortlist though. I have used Luca Zidane somewhere else. I think it was in my Mallorca save, which was on FM17. Potentially. I can't think where else I would have used him. This Quinos is pissing me off. Ibrahimovic is in my coaching staff. He's a good mentor for the... I don't think he has a son that old, does he? A good mentor, though, for Jonah. Right, Mallorca at home. My head of youth development, we voted on it a while ago, didn't we? Was that Argentinian dude? I'll show you my stuff right now. So, head of youth development is Enrico Bellelli from Rosario, Newells. We've got Chema, goalkeeping coach. He needs upgraded in the summer. He's new. Got him in the summer. Fitness coach, new in the summer. Set piece coach, new in the summer. New fitness coach, another one, Marcus Alvarez. Fran, we've had from the start, but decent coach. Deportivo legend. Zlatan's picking up the cones a little bit, I think. Diego Crossa, Argentina, we've had for a few years. Gianluca Conte, and we've also got, as well, can't forget, Nathan Kilby. When's his contract? I might have to use the editor for him because he's the lad, obviously, that me and Amy know. And I'll put him in the database to start with. When's his contract out? Oh, 2029. I did put him on a 6-year deal. I imagine by the end of the... the end of his contract. Sorry, guys. Very rude yawning on camera. Must be all that ref, and I had to ref Ralphie today. All that exercise, reffing. Yeah. I lost a couple of scouts as well. A couple of scouts of... I don't know what's happening with this deal. Like, we've had it confirmed for ages. I'm just going to cancel that. I don't know what the hell is going on with that dude. Like, we lost a performance analyst. We lost a scout to Mallorca. Oh, Juanito's gone to manage the B team. Brilliant. So we do need to sort him out. What was he for me? Oh, he's an under-19s coach. Might leave that for the season. We've lost a couple. Loads, like Rocker, Max Scout. What are we doing staff-wise? Got room for another scout. I've got room for another coach. But I think we're okay right now. And with the squad as well, we've got scout reports going constantly now. We've got these going, like, we've just got people just going around generating reports for me, basically. you think he's still around? Sometimes they drift out the database, don't they? Oh, no, he's still there. I don't think he's going to want to be a scout, Jace, but we can... Oh, he does! He does. Right, there you go. Will that keep you happy, Jace? Bloody hell, man. We've got an African scout. Who did I get to be an African scout? He can only do Guinea and Burkina Faso. We'll let him off. Yeah, that's... I didn't want to use Impenza, though, Stu, because that's who Stinger has, isn't it? I don't want our mine and Stinger's worlds to cross too much. You're welcome. Right, we've got Elche away. Maybe not the year for a Copa del Rey run, but he's your chief scout, is he? Yeah. I know he's good because I've seen Stinger's thingies, yeah, but I'm kind of not doing it because Stinger's got it. Just because it feels like a bit like cheating. Oh, we're full now anyway. Oh, some of these guys want football, boys. I'm just saying, just leave then. Van Bommel's been sacked. Do I need a drink? Yes, I do. Just offer a Pepsi Max, boys. No beer, no alcohol again tonight on the stream. I don't know about that, Jace. Don't know about that. He's got a couple though today. Bless him, a lot better from him. Better attitude. He got a report back from York City this week, like a half-season report. And the one thing they were saying that is he dives into too many tackles, doesn't stay up enough, and then doesn't slow the ball down. Doesn't like take a second to like square a defender up. He just goes. But he's just going to be a goal scorer. He's literally going to be like Sergio Aguero. I did a simulation a couple of years ago where I had him in the game and me in the game. He's obsessed with Malaga as well now because we went on holiday near Malaga. He's desperate for a Malaga kit for Christmas, but there's like 60 quid in his size. Ooh, Gladbach. No thank you. Osasuna. No thank you. Right, home game against Mallorca. These are the ones that we need to be taking 3 points. I don't know what celebration. Amy got his 2 goals, actually. She got the 2 goals videoed, but I'm not sure what celebration he did today. He said he was going to do the John McGinn last week, but I don't think he scored. Did he score last week? Can't remember. I might drop this tactic will be in the Patreon thing soon as well, boys, I think. I'll drop it in tomorrow. Hey, Ika Bravo's back, boys. Let's give Morrow a go then. He's whinging for a go. He has got passing 16, technique 16, so... yeah, I've been to Bella Medina a few summer holidays out there, Dan. So we were at... what's it called, Dan? God, I only asked Amy today what it was. It's called like Cali de Millas. That's where my sister lives. But obviously Malaga's the airport, so my office says we went on holiday to Malaga because that was the airport. And it has the football team. Should have got pictures, boys. I should have gone to the stadium. You can get a stadium tour and everything, so there's a chance we might be going back in April for like my dad's 70th. So if that's the case, I'm earmarking a trip for me, Ralphie and Amy to go to the ground. Get a tour of La Rosielda. I'll get the kit on. Not the full kit, it's just the shirt. And Ralphie will want to rinse about €200 in the club shop. Right, this is big, because if we lose to Mallorca, they're on 10. Oh, he would do, mate. Absolute cringe, Jace. He definitely would. A lot of kids just run. A lot of kids just, when they score, they just run. Like, run and smile and run back to halfway line as quickly as they can. Right. Do I put Ica Bravo in before he gets injured again? Do we give him 60 or do we play him? No, let's play him off the bench. Who is it as a bit of a shocker generally? Stop encouraging it, Jace. 6.5, 6.3, 6.7, 6.5. Is he having any shots or what? He's having no shots, to be fair. He's had four shots in the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches, bless him. Do we go target forward? I don't know what that's going to do. It might help because we have got that new guy coming who's a target forward. I don't think target forward suits Ica though. Javi Grazzi is in charge. Bodes well for us, boys. Oh, I wonder if Marucci's playing. Stop it. I just like him doing classic, like, celebrations. Marucci's there. Okay. He's bound to score past me. What are the classic celebrations from when we were kids, boys? Or, like, not in the last couple of years. Sula. Nice. Sanchez, we're in here. We're in here. We're in here, boys. We must score. He scored. Give him a chance. And he scores. The new... obviously, we don't get, like, many alerts on YouTube because it's obviously Twitch and we don't get, you know, the follows and stuff like that as much as we do with the, like, YouTube and stuff. But the new... I'm going to do some new alerts, which will be a card, like a football sticker thing like we've kind of got at the moment. But they're going to be, like, current players and former players from the save. So, like, Dele Alli, Balotelli, Kobe Menu, like, literal legends who have done really well. And I'm going to put, like, when we signed them and stuff at the bottom. Absolutely terrible for business because it's hours and hours I'll waste and it doesn't give me anything for the channel, but I feel like it's something I really want to do. They're going to score here. Yeah, of course they are. Could be offside. No dancing, boys. Football celebrations we want. Yeah, they've got their hands in the air. Oh, the old short corner routine. He's absolutely just volleyed it back. I'm pretty sure that was offside as well. Oh, no, he's on. He's on. I'll let him off. Klinsmann died. Yeah, that's the sort of stuff, yeah. Ravanelli. There we go, there's one. So that's what I've currently got. But they're like from the real life. Thanks for the sub, by the way, Jaff. Jaff Romania. Yeah, but better. That's a good shout, yeah. I just need to, like, put the classic football celebrations on YouTube and away he goes. Yeah, so next week it might be like Dele Alli. I can like mock Dele Alli's face on the kit and stuff. Obviously we'll get Teo on there, Munayin. Who else has been a bit of a legend? Balotelli. I'm sure there was someone else I signed that was terrible. Shearer, classic Shearer. I told him to do Harry Kane's, but he weren't interested. I don't mind Harry Kane's, just the drogging to the corner and the old. I try and get him to be as hard as I can to model his life on Harry Kane's, but he chooses not to. It's a beautiful goal by Sula. He's coming alive a little bit. Teo. He's cutting on the left, is he? Cut on onto his left, should I say. He has. Lovely strike. Wallop. We're going to praise it. Try and be realistic. That's what you would do. Yeah. He likes his collar up at school. He always wants to go with his collar up at school. I'll tell him, nah. Can't do, you get told off. Tardelli, is that? Did he just lose his shit, Jace? He's got 2 goals as the boy. So this is what we're going to get Jonah to do for us. Moro, lovely pass. They are tackle. Oh, it's a scummy tackle, but we'll take it. Yeah, that was one, yeah. He wanted to do John McGinn. I don't know if I said he wanted to do John McGinn. Yeah, I think I said he wanted to do John McGinn last week. Right, you're 6'5", Kilo Mwesi or whatever you're called. You should be able to deal with that a bit better. Sula, slip him. He's got himself. He's crossed it. He's in again. Oh, he's at the bar. That would have been for a hat-trick. %63% possession, boys. A bit more like it. Yeah, probably me. He was giving me shit today. His manager, his coach had to tell him to... He told them all to stop appealing for everything, but I think that was just aimed at my child. Right, we want to get Iker on. Let's get him on and get him injured again. Right, I want to get Mosquera on. I'm keen to give him some game time. Bravo on. Does he like being a target forward? He's 6 foot. He's going to have to do it. Ah, nice, mate. Is that in your first season? Loads of people doing the old Malaga. I can't believe that I've managed to get through. I'll get through 4. He's got his hat-trick. He's coming off, but he's managed to get his hat-trick. Shine the boot. Yeah, shine the footy boot. Yeah, I like it. Everyone's... I've really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying it. You can tell when I'm enjoying it because I'm getting frustrated that I'm having to stop because I know that I've got a stream coming up and I don't want to play too many games off camera or that I've got to record an episode at some point. That's what frustrates me. So that's a little bit reason why I've done the Man United series as well, just so I can play something more in the background. And I'm curious. I'm kind of making sure that like the games I'm playing in the background are not just offline saves. Because if I'm doing the Man United save, it's going to be doing okay for views anyway. And I do love doing a Man United save every year. I said here C save. Ooh, that's a hard league to get out of, as if. Yeah, he liked that one. Good header. What did Ronaldo do? Like the original? Just give it the old finger wag a little bit. I've just dropped our defensive line a little bit as well to make us really compact. We've gone a little bit of, yeah, the finger, yeah. I don't think Ralphie'd appreciate that. So I'm just going to see how many people... $739 views, boys. That's big for a little old channel like me. Love that. Right. That's nice. That's a good win. That shows, I think that shows that we're not going to get relegated, boys. 6 unbeaten. Alaves away next. But yeah, I think that kind of shows we're not going to go down, are we? I think the board are going to give us money to spend in January as well. I don't know what we would need if I was being really picky. If I needed another position, what would I go for? Probably another that. Probably a better Teo. I don't know if it's the position for Teo, the role, or Teo's the problem. Because he's coming. Look at he's working hard in training. I have been training him out on that left, but he's not digging that yet. Is he still doing it? I might have stopped him. Yeah, he's not doing it anymore. Music a bit well, it's a bit of a slow one. I know I talked about going on Twitch last week, boys, but I've decided just can't be fucking arsed to deal with it. And then I was on Twitch last night. I thought, oh, Ralphie just gone to sleep. I was going to come back downstairs and play on computer. I thought, nah, I'm just going to lay in bed and watch a bit of telly on some tablet. Amy was out, and I went on Twitch first. Oh no, it was after match of day actually. It was when Amy got home. So I wonder who's streaming. It's like no one that I really wanted to watch, to be fair. But it was only about 3 guys streaming at like 9, 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, which was a bit odd. But I just can't be fucking arsed. Sort it out. Pressure. There's only our 3rd win of the season, that, boys. Betis have won. I can't imagine them being in the bottom 3, to be fair. Yeah, it's a one-club save, as if we get sacked, I'll probably end. Look, Pochettino! He's in at Osasuna. They've managed to pull that out, haven't they? But yeah, it's a one-club save, dude, yeah. I don't like moving, unless it's a real part of the save. Like, my whole focus is just doing it with Malaga. One-club save from the bottom to the top kind of thing. The next save's going to be like a South American journeyman, so yeah, we'll move about in there. We'll probably get like Google Maps out for the South American journeyman as well. Right, Alaves away, then Getafe at home, and then Betis by the looks of it away, but they're probably stepping up. We do get these occasional scouting updates. We've got 99 on my thing, look. Oh, I hate seeing that number. But then some of them are just not good enough anymore. He's gone on loan, so there's still a chance we can get him. We'll go for a few of these boys because it's while it builds up. I'm going to be a bit picky though. Like Alvaro Fernandez would have been nice, but he's, to be fair, he's probably not going to be good enough. Man United youngster. Quintilla's too old. Don't need a goalie. Not good enough. 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 Who's quite good? Who was that? Is that Ross County? Nah. Nope. 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 There's one. Or is it Celta? That'll do for now. A lot of them are coming from my recruitment focus as well, which I think they shouldn't be, but I think our squad. I think because our squad at the moment is still quite poor in terms of star ratings, which is why we're still getting loads of scout reports through, I think. Like Villadres we've had from the start, he's alright, but he's weak in a lot of areas. Like, I know it's like tackling, marking, heading's really like shit, aggression's 10, decisions 10, concentration 9, leadership 9, positioning 5, which I know is not important, but you'd want your winger to get into decent areas. Teamwork, what's it say for positioning? Yeah, so he's not good off the ball. Obviously you need good position for being a defender, but you would still like him to get into... Yeah. He's not good enough. Alright, shoot, it'll be Saturday, mate. It'll be, if I do stream, because it is quite close to Christmas, it'll be Saturday night, mate, because it normally is Saturdays. Thanks for coming in, though, pal. Appreciate it. Right, 3 points, please. I always try and do it for 9, dude. 9. 9's always the plan. Ooh, Ruben Baraja. Used to like him at Valencia. Thanks for coming in, pal. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So it is close to Christmas. We might be doing, I don't know if we're doing some, you know, Christmas movie night or something like that. I don't know, but the plan will be to finish off before Christmas with that little stream. Right, we could get nearly into the top half here if we can win, boys. These are games that hopefully we can. We haven't won away. I don't know if we won away from them, but I don't think we have. We've started well. There's Teo with his header. I've also got me Mario Balotelli as well. There's the 6'5" frame. Good start, that, Jess. Oh no, goalkeeper's injured. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's not what we want, boys. He's only young. He was going to be my number one this year. I was going to be brave and just go for it. We'll see. Hopefully Fernandez won't be injured very long. It's nice that we're having goalkeepers getting injured in games though and getting sent off. So we hadn't had that for God knows how many years. One. Nice. Teo. 2-0. Oh, he gave the keeper the eyes, I think, boys. Gonna give it a big one, that one. Yes, Teo. Lovely finish. He's in again. We're flying, boys. Also, the numbers, I've just realised as well, we're 3-0 up. The numbers drop off earlier on a Sunday night because it's Sunday and not Saturday. So that's another reason why I like prefer to stream on Saturdays. You guys stay along for long. Apart from if you're Jace, he just don't sleep. It'll be late where you are as well, Jace. You'll be in the early hours the next day, are you? Right, what a half of football, boys. Stay focused. Don't allow complacency to come back in. I'll give you the praise at the end of the game. I'm just going to put it out there that I would love a clean sheet, boys. It's not a result yet, Colatelli. Hopefully we don't see... oh, what a save from the young goalie. Sleep is for cowards. Love it. Yeah, I do that and then eventually just collapse. Don't say that to my missus either, Jess. She loves her sleep. She needs a solid... She's a good solid 8 hours, girl. 124. Time do you get up, Jess? How many hours do you roughly... I don't sleep many hours. Mine's normally about 6. I'd say probably 6 hours asleep. Get up at like 7. Are you Malaga as well, Colatelli? Nice. No early start for you, dude. No school run, eh? Oh! Oh, it might be offside, boys. I need to change that. That'll be in the middle next week, boys. Checking goal review. It's offside. It's offside.
Now. I know! You've got to fucking
oh, he's miles off. He's miles off, but he's for... I'll just volley that into the top corner. Yeah, we all have exceptions, don't we? My alarm is set for 7:20. I get up there. I'm normally awake because when Amy's at work, she gets up about 6:45. So, yeah. Our school routine for Ralph is really quick. Like, he gets up quite late, has his breakfast in his bed generally, and then 10 minutes before we leave the house, we get him changed, we brush his teeth, we go downstairs, we leave the house. We don't drag it out for him. Nice. Nearly is. Oh, Hercules Alicante. Nice. Why did you go to them, Colatelli? Right. 3-0. The sound you hear is everyone who wrote us off backtracking. What a performance. Love that. I ain't seen that before. We're in good shape here, boys. Change my camera. I'm a bit slow again. Come on. Come on. There we go. That should be a bit better for now. Yes. I used to really like my sleep. Like before, like Ralphie was alive, me and Ames used to have some really like lazy days. But I'm generally awake quite late. But then I have that little bit of a crash and burn. I think like not so much last week, but the 2 weeks before with the tactic and stuff, I was coming to bed at like gone 1 o'clock, and then one of the nights I came home and I had really bad headache, and I just not collapsed. I didn't collapse, but I just literally just wanted to go to bed and slept for about 3 hours, from like 4:30 till like 7:30. And it was like a Saturday night actually. So I do that a little bit where I just gas out. And I do look like shit a lot of the mornings. Like, I teach at a school on Thursdays, and he hadn't said it for a while, but the head teacher used to say, "You don't look, are you alright, mate? You don't look very nice. You don't look good." I was like, "No, I'm fine." Just don't look like shit. Oh, nasty, man. Is that where the weed comes in? Will fishing team at week. Love that. Right, we've had a really good win. Undefeated in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getafe at home, we're 16th, I think. This is where we now see how good we are. Can we back it up? There's a lot of people wanting to go. Munine just wants to go on a coaching course, lads. Right, we might need to improve. Just to keep someone happy. What would a shitty start? Probably possession. That's me. That's me as well. Fucking hell, right, let's get a decent possession coach in. I'll just do a Neil Warnock and just stand back and watch. What was it? Was it coach? Tactical. Geordie Best, love that. So mental and tactical we're looking at by the looks of it. Mental and tactical. Ooh, yeah. A Brazilian. Had a very average career. Santos. Yeah, we'll get him in. Let's get this dude in. Let's wait for me, boys. Marko Nikolovic. It's more fun. I love that. Weekend off, eh? Right, how long was Alvaro out for? Ooh. Oh, 5 to 8 weeks. Broken upper arm. Right. I might need to bring in an under 19. I've only got one 19. Might have to make sure I have 3 keepers in future, you know. I don't think I can call up one of these two. They're too old, that's why. Right, so I need to make sure I have another keeper involved in future. Guarantee he gets injured. He's alright. I'm quite happy with him as a backup, but normally in FM you don't normally need to worry about it because your keeper never gets injured, does he? We have a manager, Marco, who is manager Partizan, won 2 or 3 titles. All right. In Wednesday, was he on the thingy? Was he? Or are you just reeling off random names? On Wednesday, he's going to be the nice. That'll be a bit lively. Who's leading the way at the moment? Colatelli. Points. Tight then. When was the last time someone that wasn't Red Star or Partizan didn't win the league? No way. There we go. There's an FM save for you boys. Are they still in the league, Colatelli? They're still in the top division? Right, we're flat. Oh, nice. The Tiger. What are you on about here? Jason's knowledge of random footballers is tremendous. Oh, that looked like a pen to me. They've got some ballers. They've got Bracalo there. Sergio Roberto. Munane's got a big tackle for us. Right, we've got the ball now. This is a long highlight, boys. That's where I like Theo, in that little right space. Half space, kind of there. Cross. Morol! We're unstoppable, boys. Well, I won't go that far, but... Bit of luck. Nice pass from Sule. Oh, nice. That sounds like a save, that, Jace. Well, I have to do it for content, Scotty, so it's like a part-time job for me, mate. Well, it is a part-time job for me, so... I will do... Like, last week I spent a lot of hours because I took a couple of days off. Deliberate money. I think I'd probably spend 3 hours a day on it. Easy. I'll spend at least 6 or 7 on it on Monday during the day while everyone's at work and school, and then at night, and then spend a bit of time with the family after school, tea, chilling out. Amy likes, especially on a work night, Amy likes to be in bed for like 9 o'clock, chilling. Ralphie then goes to bed around that time. So then from 9 till 12, I jump on and edit, record, thumbnails, play games in between. So it's a shame you can't get into one though, Scott. You need to do Chelsea, mate. Have you not tried Chelsea yet? Did they? I'm going to do loads of subs here because we've got game in midweek. Ooh, Bravo. Let's just get Bravo at left-hand side. I don't think you'll like that, but you can do it a little bit. It's a way of getting some minutes in him. Sula, 1, 2, 3. I think I've done enough. Sula's going to have to play the full game. Might have to rest him in midweek. No, this is midweek. Did I? I just like the idea of that because they were the last team to win the league. That other team that I'm not going to be able to pronounce. I need to do I haven't done a save ideas video yet. I normally do them. It was like the first video on the channel that went big. I've got 3 dates in my FM timeline of where the channel spiked. And the very first one was the video 10 teams to manage on FM19. That went sky high. And the second one was when Lelujo gave me a shout out on video that I did for 5 different creators. I got like 300 subs in one day. And then the third one was when Graham Potter got sacked. No, when Graham Potter was appointed Chelsea manager, and everyone for some reason wanted to know how Graham Potter played, and they all looked at my Brighton. I did 2 Brighton tactic videos. Like one was like the week before, and one was a couple of months before. Remember when when they turned up at Old Trafford and smashed Man United? It was like the opening day of the season, I think. Do his another, yeah. I've got that. I'll add it to the list. Maybe that like closer to Christmas, like around the Christmas week, get some content out that I can pre-plan ahead. Like evergreen content that'll be there for a while. Are you shitting me, Jay? So is that is that how we pronounce it? Fucking hell, we're 7th, boys. They're absolutely delighted. Getting too excited here. You're very impatient, you Chelsea fans, Scotty. It was a completely wrong club for him, though. He couldn't say no, I don't think, but it was very silly. Malaga is flying. Right, we've kept Munayin happy. Love you to stay another year, mate. Positive goal difference as well now, boys. Oh, we got Bilbao. Betis, Bilbao. I still think they're going to give us some money for January, you know. Just with the way that the finances... I'm not going to ask for any more, so I don't really want anyone. We've obviously got that young lad in. We've got the coaching. So that means less work for me. Prestige, yeah. Chelsea are going to have to do lots for Todd Bowley to get back any part of his layout. He's no better than me. looking at the wrong one. 4-star. Beautiful. Sure that says Harry Kane. In the video, you might hear it. The song says, I'm sure it says Harry Kane. They are German. When I played We Ain't Mate, but Potter was a car crash when I played my season with Severe in FM23. Or was it your bogey team? I don't think we've had a bogey team yet. In the championship. Love that. Right, same again, boys, eh? Surely we can't get 3 wins on the trot. These are down in the relegation zone still. I think they're 18th. But they're in great form. They're in really good form. Look, they've definitely picked up. What, we undefeated about 8 now? Oh, we've already run 3 on the trot. Okay. We're off for 4 on the trot. Them kits are fucking killing me. Really annoyed that I can't get my kits back in. Oh, he's giving away... Ikawa Messi's giving away a penalty, boys. Not the start we wanted. Young keeper in. Oh, he didn't save it. He looks tiny. Off again here. Oh, don't do that. Another one. Here he is.
Game over.
He's making an appearance. Better late than never, Miles. Yep, pen. Right, is he going to go to the same place? Yep. Hit that one a bit better, though. Fucking hell, twatted that. Juan Miranda. And we're 2-0 down. I hate them ones as well because it's not a pen. It doesn't look like a pen in the match engine. Oh, they've got Kasuno as well. Love that. We're all over the place now. Five pens in the same match. I do think they'd have a good side, Betis. They're in good. Obviously, they were never going to get relegated, were they? We're giving them the ball, but we don't change. We're doing an Ange. We don't change, boys. We keep playing. The players will hopefully figure it out. Good run though. We don't need European football yet, do we, eh? We don't want to be Champions League winners in 6 seasons. I haven't got an end process in my head as well. As in, we're in. When would be a good time to end the save and give it a natural, like, story ending? I haven't got that in my head yet. which I should probably think about. I think we might know closer to the time. I did want to start earning more. I wanted us to be bigger than Real Madrid and Barcelona in terms of sponsorship. I've got that graphic of how low we are off them. But I just don't know how long, realistically, that'll change. I think they're on like 264 mil Real Madrid. And we're on like 2.6 mil. So that's a... I wouldn't want to carry on the save just to do that. But at the same time, I don't just win the league once or the Champions League and then just end it like that, like we were going to do if we wouldn't did it with Eagles. I've just realised I've done 3 subs, and we are in the. No. Why has it gone back all the way? What's going on here? We were looking at highlights from the first half there, boys. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I was going to say, have I just done 3 subs after 40 bids? Got a feeling, boys, that this is just playing 90 minutes. Maybe not, they've scored. Okay, I'm talking shit. As per usual, chat. When we win the World Club Cup tournament. Yeah, that's good. That's nice, that, Chase. I like that. Well, we've been stuffed here, boys. We've been well and truly stuffed. Punishing us here, boys. We're not used to being on the end of these results. Oh, bloody hell!
Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the Treq Icon!
Casino absolutely killed him. Fucking hell, they've had 20 shots, we've had 2. We've been absolutely terrible. I think we've just run out of legs after this busy schedule of Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. That was a shocker. Sent the git off. That would hurt. We've been shit there, boys. Going to finish stream soon, but I feel like I don't want to leave on that. I can't leave on a 3-0. Who are we playing next? Bilbao. We'll finish with Bilbao. I think what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to give the boys a couple of days off. Got 5 days. So I'm quite happy for them to take off 2 days. 2 days off. Yeah, we got 2 out of 3 wins there. We're 10. Like we're good. We're good. We're actually only 4 points off Champions League, but we don't talk about that. Getting away from that bottom half. And it'd be nice to finish above teams like Betis and Athletic. Obviously a few big boys in there as well. Cadiz are absolutely flying, even though they've only scored 17 goals. Right, I want you... I'm going to be honest. I'm going to probably let you go, Salcido. Man City are 11 points clear at the Premier League with a game in hand. Fiorentina. Ha! My boys. The 6th as well. Oh, hello. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. But why are they... Has their manager gone somewhere else? He's left his role. Whoa! There's a new appointment. Vincenzo Italiano is at Man United. So has Emery been sacked? By the looks of it, yes, because the 7th. Well, there's your problem. You've appointed Marcus Rashford as vice-captain. Emery sacked. Good evening. Vincenzo's gone for it. Good coach, though. Really good coach. I've been asked to do a request. There have been a couple of requests on Vincenzo Italiano for the tactic bids, actually. No, sorry though, Rocco. What a job to get, though, eh? Oh, really? .6'4". He's quite good, to be fair. Right, last one, boys. Come on. Playing against my boys. Monain's playing against his own team. You would never have thought that in a million years, would you? These are below us as well, so a defeat is going to send us further down the table. Be nice to finish the night in top half. Oh, is he? I forgot about that transfer mark. I need to use that a little bit more. I might use that for the Man United save a bit, you know, because that's all about wonder kids and stuff, innit? Might look at getting him in at Man United. But I do want that Giorgio Marshevili or whatever he's called, Valencia. I think I might target him as my keeper. But I might lose out on him because it's like not... I don't think the goalkeeper... Yes, we've scored. I don't think the goalkeeper situation at Man United is like #1 priority. Especially when we've spent, what? That's him, Joey. We've been talking about him. Mamardashvili. Might not sign him just because I can't pronounce his freaking... I know Unai Simons. Who's Unai Simon, should I say? I saw that he went in the summer. Inter, 64 mil, boys. How's Serrano? Sanchez like a player that I love. Be nice to get Inaki, wouldn't it? 190 grand a week. He's doing alright, isn't he? Be in the B team, will he? Nope. Serrano. Nico. He's there. He's at Hoffenheim. I do want plenty of Spanish players because he's got the creativity to be an advanced playmaker out on that left-hand side. Yeah, true. Very true. I'd be happy with Jordan Pickford, mate. Cheers. Yeah, it's gotten the views. It seems to be quite popular. It always is. I like the thumbnail and the title was always going to help tonight. But yeah, it's a nice chilled out player. Looking forward to signing some bigger players and yeah, it'll be good. It won't be forever either, so giving myself a limit of 5 seasons and seeing where we're at is pretty good. Morning, yeah, good morning, Josh. Fuck yeah. Last game though, mate, unfortunately. Everyone's got to be at work. I don't have to be at work, but the numbers die. Like, we're down to 12 now. Saturday night, everyone's in on a Saturday night. Living the dream. But then we've got... Ah, cheers, man. Yeah, it came last week. I need to do a video on it tomorrow. I've got Sanyali on the back, so I've got all 3 kits now. So the quality is mint. The quality is tremendous. Ralphie was basically crying because he didn't have one. And I have all 3. It's not fair. They've freaking scored. Come on, Munayin. They've deserved it, to be fair. Sorry, mate. You come in late. It's late though, dude. It's 12 o'clock. This year, it's this year's kit. I've got all this year's kits from this year. They're all obviously Chinese specials. There'll be a video on the channel tomorrow if you're interested, because all my football shirt content's coming back on the main channel. Because I'm getting not as many views on the new channel, obviously, and then people that are wanting to like work with me in terms of sponsors and stuff are seeing the old content on the old channel. Not on this channel, and then not realising that I've moved football shirt stuff to the other one, so yeah. Oh, he gets now, does he? He feeds, like, he had that one chance today, and I thought he took it okay. Thought he hit it quite well. But yeah, he's feeding off scraps at the moment. So yeah, it'll be on tomorrow, like tomorrow afternoon or something like that. There'll be loads of videos on the channel next week. We build up to Christmas. Right, we're finishing the stream in 9th, boys. I think. Maybe lower. We'll play out the next few days. We'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. We still could be top half, though. Cheers. I've seen that he's been having a go at Virgil van Dijk or something. I'll have a look at that now while I'm logging off. Living the dream there, Josh. Living the dream there, dude. Get some... I'm not bothered about the Copa del Rey at the moment, boys. It gives me an opportunity to play a couple of players that are whinging at me for game time. A couple need a rest anyway. Munayin. Midfielders will get a complete rotation. We'll get Sanyali back in. But obviously we'll do that off camera. I think there'll be an episode out Tuesday. I think it'll be... I might do the Real Madrid game. Still games going. Fucking hell. Oh, there'll be no one left. There'll be no one left. Roy Mackay, Dalminia. He was my favourite, Dalminia. Right, 9th, boys. Have some of that. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Right, thanks everyone for coming in. Appreciate it. It's been a good stream. Nice to I don't like to miss a week and stuff. So loads of stuff on the channel. I know like people aren't interested in the top 11, but if you're half interested, give it a watch because it's a sponsored vid and they're not going to sponsor me again. So give it a watch. There's football shirts. It's Premier League tactics this week. We got Sean Dyche, Wilder, like the proper Sheffield United tactic from a few years ago, and another tactic which I have forgotten. There's a Premier League tactic. I can't remember. We need this shirt. It'll be the best £12 you've ever spent. And then there'll be Man United video Wednesday, and yeah, then Christmas will be here, and I will have a little break. But hopefully I'll be streaming next Saturday night. So yeah, I've changed my mind. It's like the best one. Look on the back, look. Can't see. That was not an ass. There we go. Right, take care, boys. Have a great week. And yeah, thanks for coming in.